Welcome to the very first episode of Brand Studies, a new series where I dissect brands doing smart marketing to help inspire your own. They say you never forget your first, and well, what better way to kick things off than with a business that's building a brand worth remembering, and that business is Clay. Clay is an AI-powered sales tool that helps go-to-market teams find and engage the right prospects faster. At a time when most AI companies talk about replacing jobs with their technology, Clay makes it a point to put people at the center of everything they do. Clay's marketing is a masterclass in community-powered brand building. They've successfully established themselves as leaders in the go-to-market space, and they've done this by turning their audience into collaborators, not just consumers. So today we're going to cover how Clay's marketing nails all 5 R's of trust building to create the kind of brand you don't just notice, but want to be a part of. Let's get into it. Let's start with reputation. Like I mentioned earlier, Clay puts people at the center of everything. They reinforce this by regularly featuring their employees in their content. Beyond content, they back it up with action, like their employee tender offer, which let team members cash out early at a $1.5 billion valuation. Meanwhile, most startups give you a pizza party and a thumbs up, if you're lucky. Clay's website is loaded with client testimonials, which is great, but they take things a step further with their Wall of Love. The Wall of Love is a Notion page that showcases the positive recognition Clay receives from all of its users across social media, podcasts, email, and more. Now, Clay doesn't just showcase user-generated content, they engage with it as well. Their social media team is quick to share content created by its users and chat it up with them in the comments. This helped Clay build a reputation for being responsive, which encourages more users to create content around the brand. It puts the human touch front and center, showing Clay values people over promotion. Next is resources. When it comes to depth of resources, Clay's website is completely unmatched. Their resources section offers more options than a Cheesecake Factory menu, only better organized and with far less sodium. First, they have Clay University, which offers video-assisted courses teaching you how to get the most value out of Clay. Whether you're testing out a free trial or you're a committed user, these courses are a smart way to help people better understand the product and take advantage of all it has to offer. Another standout resource from Clay are their Claybooks, which are tactical guides created by their community. Each Claybook features different strategies and use cases for Clay and other tools. Speaking of tools, Clay offers some free tools of their own to keep the go-to-market community coming back to their site. This includes an email finder for looking up email addresses, a company headcount finder, and a job board for listings looking for people skilled in Clay. Like I've said in previous videos, it's not enough to just be a resource to your customers. You have to build the resource that keeps them coming back, and Clay's website nailed it with this. Let's move on to results. You can't build trust without backing up your claims with real results, and Clay makes their success hard to miss, literally. It's not uncommon for websites to feature client logos directly beneath the hero section, but Clay elevates this by linking case studies beneath select client logos. And when you hover your cursor over them, a testimonial pops up. When you scroll down the rest of their homepage, they highlight impact metrics and case studies for every featured use case. The case studies themselves are actually engaging, blending storytelling supported by client quotes, branded imagery, and hard data. A+ stuff right here. Moving on to relationships. It's no secret that the web is overflowing with AI-generated content, which makes it pretty hard to trust anything you read or see online. Because of this, it's absolutely essential to invest in relationship building. And if there's one thing that Clay's marketing should be known for, it's this. Take Clay Cohorts, for example. Clay Cohorts are live group sessions where new users get hands-on guidance, real-time support, and the chance to learn Clay alongside others. Most SaaS tools hand you the keys and wish you luck. Clay Cohorts takes a more thoughtful approach, giving users real-time support when they need it the most. Then there's Clay's Slack channel, which serves as a community where users get support, share use cases, and help each other out in real time. Clay's corporate handle is very active in the community, again living up to their reputation of being responsive. What's truly exceptional is how Clay takes relationship building beyond digital by doubling down on live events. They host shindigs like Clay Cup, where go-to-market pros compete in real-time challenges using Clay. They also host Clay Club meetups, where users can gather in cities around the globe to collaborate and learn from each other. If that's not enough, Clay is now hosting an annual go-to-market conference of their own, Sculpt. Call it overachieving or great marketing, but Clay's got community building down to a science, both in person and online. And none of it would be possible without their dedicated user base. All right, last stop is referrals. I've said it before and I'll say it again, nothing beats the conversion rate of a good referral. And Clay's approach to referrals is all about bi-directional value, helping you grow your business while expanding theirs. First, there's Clay's Creators program. This one's all about partnering with Clay content creators. If you join the program and create Clay-centric content, Clay will support you with visibility and community perks while also helping you grow your audience. Next, there's the Clay Experts program. This is geared towards agencies and service providers who perform Clay implementations. You help Clay users get more value from the product, and in return, Clay spotlights your services and sends referrals your way. Then there's the Clay Enterprise Partner Program, which is a program for businesses embedding Clay into their own offerings. By joining this program, partners get access to co-marketing campaigns, co-selling support, and early access to new features. In return, Clay gets help driving high-value adoption at scale. Lastly, there's the Clay Club Hosts program, which empowers community members to run the local Clay Club meetups that I covered earlier. Clay will actually support club hosts with the resources and promotions to help them bring these Clay Club meetups to their own city. So there you have it. Clay checks all of the boxes when it comes to building a brand that's rooted in trust. From resources to referrals, Clay has built a marketing ecosystem that turns users into advocates and customers into collaborators. If you're looking for inspiration on how to build a community-driven brand, Clay is an excellent place to start. If there's a brand that you want me to feature in our next brand study, please let me know in the comments. Until then, thanks for watching.